Dr. Steelhammer, the nickname given to Wladimir Klitschko for his lightning-fast punches and iron power. 64 wins and 54 knockouts. He holds the record for the number of wins for the world heavyweight title, defeating 23 opponents and breaking the records set by Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali. Today, you will see the moments when one punch from Klitschko decided everything. These are not just knockouts. This is a story about total domination. On November 16, 1996, in Hamburg, Wladimir Klitschko made his professional debut. His first opponent was Mexican Fabian Meza. From the very first seconds, he went on the attack, not giving his opponent a moment's respite.
Oh, aber schlägt dynamischer, explosiver als sein Bruder.
In the second minute, a powerful left hook sent Fabian Meza to the canvas. The Mexican got up, but he had no chance. A few seconds later, Klitschko landed a right hook, and the fight was over.
Kurzer, rechter Haken, ein Volltreffer, rein, aufpassen, Mundschutz raus, ja. Das war ein schwerer Treffer. Der Ringplatz ist drin.
A knockout in the first round. This is how the great career of the future world champion began. In August 2001, with Will Smith, Charles Shafford, who played George Foreman in the movie Ali, enters the ring. However, cinema and the actual ring are different. From the very beginning, it was evident that Klitschko intended to end the fight only by knockout. In the second round, Wladimir waiting for his moment and sent Shafford to the canvas with a precise right cross. The American got up and continued, but in the third round, he was back on the floor from the same right cross. Shafford held on with his last ounce of strength, but in the sixth round, Klitschko put an end to it with his signature short left hook, leaving Shafford with no chance.
Но вы сами все видели. А удар-то был, в общем, достаточно без акцента, я бы сказал. Все, хватит, решил Кенни Бейлис. Четкое попадание, без всяких усилий.
On March 16, 2002, in the ring against Wladimir Klitschko, came Francois Botha, the same man who lasted 5 rounds against Mike Tyson and was knocked out. In this fight against Klitschko, he managed to hold on a little longer, but the outcome was the same. In the 8th round, Wladimir pounced on him with a barrage of powerful punches, and a few seconds later, Botha was on the canvas.
Holyfield som skulle plocka tid till Tyskland i sådana fall.
Blitt en intressant fight det. Jag tror nog att Klitschko är för stor och för fresh för Evander Holyfield. Här ser vi avslutningen.
Och den är borta! Nej, han får det fortsätta.
Det var riktigt allkomplement.
After his defeat by Corey Sanders, Wladimir Klitschko returned to the ring to prove to everyone that he was still on his way to the top. In the fight for the vacant WBA title, he faced Argentine Fabio Eduardo Moli. Just a minute and a half into the first round, Wladimir landed a precise left hook that sent Moli into the chicken dance and then into the knockout. The next fight took place in December 2003. The ring was entered by Donnell Nicholson, an experienced American who represented the United States at the 1992 Olympics. But against Wladimir, he didn't have any chances. From the very first seconds, the Ukrainian took the initiative. In the fourth round, he knocked Nicholson down with a right hook. Nicholson got up but was immediately pinned against the ropes. Klitschko pounced on him with a flurry of accurate punches, and the referee decided to stop the fight. This fight was the last in Nicholson's career. On April 27, 2002, Wladimir Klitschko had a rematch against Chris Byrd. At stake were the IBF and IBO heavyweight titles. From the first rounds, the Ukrainian kept his opponent at a distance with jabs and gradually brought in his main weapon, the right straight. In the fifth round, Klitschko threw a powerful right cross that hit its target. After that blow, Byrd found himself on the canvas, but managed to get up on the count of 5. However, the seventh round was the final one. Klitschko landed a precise jab, and then with a combination of punches, sent Byrd to the canvas. And referee decided to stop the fight. This was the beginning of his great championship era. Wladimir Klitschko held his titles and defended them for 11 years, becoming one of the most dominant champions in heavyweight history. Chambers was one of the most technical and fastest Americans of his time. He had a record of 35 wins and only 1 defeat by decision, and believed that his mobility would neutralize Klitschko's size. But he failed to understand the main thing. Wladimir was not just a giant. He was an ice-cold mathematician in the ring. The fight was coming to an end, and it seemed that the judges would decide everything. But in the final seconds, Klitschko threw a left hook and determined the fate of the fight himself. Chambers slumped on the ropes, as if his connection to his body had been severed. He didn't even suspect that he would not hear the final bell. On March 3, 2012, Wladimir Klitschko entered the ring against former cruiserweight champion Jean-Marc Mormeck. The Frenchman tried to close in, but the Ukrainian completely controlled the fight with his jab and right cross. Already in the second round, Klitschko knocked his opponent down. Mormeck managed to continue the fight. But in the fourth round, Wladimir's powerful combination put an end to the fight. Mormeck was on the canvas, and the referee stopped the bout. In 2014, Wladimir Klitschko came out to defend his title against Kubrat Pulev. From the first round, it was clear that the fight would be spectacular.
Lovely jab there from Pulev. Great start.
Great start.
Klitschko severely beat Pulev, dropping him time after time.
Is he going to be able to survive this? The crowd are going berserk. He's over and done. That is it, surely. He isn't going to... Well, they said he's trying to wow the American fans who watch this. There's the left hook and he's down. And Pulev, is he going to recover? He's up very quickly again here.
And in the fifth round, everything was over. An accurate left hook to the jaw, and Pulev fell like a falling tree.
Surely Pulev is not going to get up from that. He is out for the count. What a left hook. He is over and done. And that is a stunning conclusion. Just when you thought that Pulev was on the brink maybe of catching him, it is lights out for Pulev.
This was the legacy of Dr. Steelhammer, a champion who redefined heavyweight dominance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite knockout in the comments.